Hey guys, my name is Oluwatimilei and I am an importation trainer. So I'm super excited about this tutorial, and today I will be teaching us how to navigate the 1688 site. So I know a lot of us might be wondering what the 1688 site is all about. Well, I'm going to be giving you that gist right now. Basically, the 1688 site is like the Alibaba of China. It's a site meant for only the Chinese. In this site, only the natives of China can buy and also sell in wholesale to sites like AliExpress and other e-commerce sites. So you might be wondering why the 1688 site is the site of choice. Well, it is because products on this site are relatively cheap. That is, they are so cheap. And since we know that the 1688 only sell to people in China, the question that comes to mind is, how do I buy since I don't reside there? So what we do is we use procurement companies or agents to help us buy from China and then ship down here to Nigeria, and we can get our product at our doorstep. So let's get right into this tutorial. So the browser I'd recommend you to use is the Google Chrome browser, as this browser will help you to translate the Chinese language used in the 1688 site to English, which will help to ease understanding. So the first thing we'll do is to open our Google Chrome browser. Then after opening our browser, we'll click on the search bar and type in 1688.com, and then we'll click on go and we wait for our page to load. So this is the default page of the 1688 site. As you can see, everything here is written in Chinese. So to navigate this site, the first thing we need to do is to translate, and there are particularly two ways to translate to English. The first option is the quick option. So notice that immediately after the page completely loaded, you saw a message pop up which says Chinese Simplified English. What you do is click on English and then wait for the page to be translated. So we can see that the page has been translated from the Chinese language to English. But to ensure that your page is always automatically translated for you, click on the setting icon close to English, and then when it opens, click on Always Translate. Or another option is to click on the three dots that you see below the page, then click on settings, and that will take you to the main setting page. Then scroll down until you see language and then click on it. You'll be directed to another page, and on that page click on translate pages to turn on your translate options. So that will be all for the translation aspect, and the next thing we would discuss is going to be the most interesting part of this tutorial, and that will be how to search for products on this site. Well, there are basically three ways to search for products, and the first is using the products category search, followed by the keyword search, and then lastly the picture search. So the first one we'll talk about is the category search. With this option, you search based on the category of the product you're looking for. That is, if you're searching for shoes, you go to the shoes category. If you're searching for bags, you go to the bags category. And then if you're searching for clothes, you go to the clothes category. So to use this method, all you need to do is click on the more categories option, then different categories of available products will appear. So let's say we are searching for sneakers. All we need to do is scroll through and click on the shoes category, then various available sneakers would come up. Then we search for what we're looking for. So I picked these white sneakers and I'm just checking through the information under the sneakers. You can see the data or transaction information, and this seller has actually sold about 14,000 pairs of shoes. So you know that for 14,000 people to have bought this particular shoe, the seller must be genuine and authentic. So we also see the specification, the attributes, the service, the evaluations or reviews, and then the name of the shoe factory. So the next search method is the picture search. To use this method, you have to switch to the PC version of the site. And to do this, you need to scroll to the end of the page where you will see the PC version option. Click on it and wait for it to load. A new page will appear where you will see a camera icon on the search bar. When you click on the icon, you get options like take photo, photo library, and browse. Click on the photo library option to import a picture. What I do most of the time is to get the picture of the product I want beforehand. So I got the picture of this shoe from Jumia, and I would like to buy it from the 1688 site. So I import the picture from my gallery and search. a bunch of products from different sellers appear, as you can see. So all I have to do is to choose the products with the best price and sales record. But as you can see from the advert page of this shoe that they didn't put up the white color for advertisement. So the fact that they didn't put it up doesn't mean that it is not available. What you just have to do is go to the specifications page and then pick white, and that's it. So that's all with the picture search option. So the last search method I'll talk about is the keyword search. So basically, to use this method, you use the name of the product you want to buy to search it up. And to use this method, you go to the default page, and there you would see a search bar. Click on it and enter the name of the product that you're looking for. For instance, I was searching for sneakers, and what I did was I typed the word sneakers in the search bar, and then you can see that I got a lot of options, but I would go for the most affordable sneakers with a good quality. Before you order a product, you need to specify what you want so your procuring agent would know what to buy for you. To do this, click on the specification and pick the size, color, and quantity, and always put the MOQ of that particular product in mind. So the last thing I'll talk about is how to know that a particular seller is authentic. The first way is to check the quantity of product the seller has sold. That is, you have to check the sales or transaction records. And the second way is to check the evaluations or reviews that they have from previous customers. We all know that the best way to know how good a seller is to hear from their previous customers. And that's because we know the customers know the scent. They will not hesitate to share the experience they had with the seller with you. And the last way is to go to the seller's store and check the reviews of their other products. Because if a seller is quality conscious, it will affect all of their products. So if the other products have good reviews, you can use those reviews to judge the product you're about to buy. To check the other product, I clicked on all products and it took me to the store. You can see the other types of sneakers that they have, and I just picked the white one. I clicked on evaluations and you can see the reviews from previous customers, and you see things like nice, good quality, and most of them gave 5 stars. So that will tell you that the product is okay. So this will be the end of this tutorial, and I would like to say you are wonderful for following me through it all, and welcome to the world of mini importation. Thanks for watching. Bye.